So when I put this kit together, hey, this was about 10 records came from this kit right here. we had the bricks came from that. Make the music with your mouth biz. Eric B is president, and a lot of cats don't even know I made that in the crib with Eric on a 4-track in the living room. That's how greasy we was. We was like, yeah, we didn't have no money. We just was in the house in the living room trying to sample, and you know, the fun thing about it all is these are hip hop hits that still stand the test of time to this day. You know, when you throw Eric B as president, a lot of people say that's one of the leanest joints from back in the day. You know what I mean? So, matter of fact, I'm gonna play a few of the joints. Some of them, I mean, if I was to play all my records that I produced, we'll be leaving in the morning when the sun come up. So we gonna go through some of my joints. Maybe some of them you might have heard before. I'm sure you have. But we gonna do it like this. Let's take it back to the let's just get to doing this. Let's take it back to the business matches. Over the hands on the disco. Come on, let's take it back to the come on, let's just get to doing this. Let's take it back to the business matches. Over the hands on the disco. Come on, let's take it back to the come on, let's just get to doing this. Let's take it back to the business matches. Over the hands on the disco. Come on, let's take it back. made history with that one right there. Y'all know that right there? I don't care who's first or who last. But y'all just made a rockers at the top of the dial, baby. Let's take it back to the let's take it to the square. Let's take it back to the magic. Over the hands on the vessel. When we make this joint right here, we use the same kicking snare for the bridge, every music room outfits. Every record that I played so far basically came from that little kid. Basically, all we did was play. Eric was like, yo, I love Over Like a Fat Rat. Now, in them days, we wasn't as lucky as a lot of the producers now that have time stretching, where anything goes with anything. Right. So, the bass line, the record didn't go with that, with the beat. So it wasn't in time, it was two different tempos. So what I said, yo, how do we play the bass line? And this is what came out of the record. I sat back, listened to the record, Over Like a Fat Rat. That was from the intro for the Symphony video.
Right.
Now my boys, the Alcoholics first. The Licks baby approached me and was like, yo, what happened to that intro from the beginning of the symphony? So I sent them the instrumental and then killed them with Old Dirty Bastard. Guess what? That's not the Old Dirty Bastard and liquid version though. This is for my niggas UGK. When I produce UGK, this is for my boy Cass. You said the instrumental right there. did for LL Career. They didn't know. No, for real, Jesus came out of walking with the Panther album, came up to the radio station. I was like, yo, let me remix that joint for you from your album. He said, what joint? I said, the joint that said, I'm running over niggas like a redneck trucker. That was jingling, baby. We're going to get to that in a minute. We're going to break that down, too. For real. For right now, just kicking yourself in the car that we bumping. Yeah, I need to beat the nigga for you. You know what I'm saying? Did somebody say catalog in the building? Did somebody say catalog?
Big ass catalog.
Now right there, I gotta say, this song right here generates the most money in my whole catalog.
Wow.
It still plays on the radio in every country around the world. It's like, it's so funny because being a producer and being around for so long and seeing how things be cycled back around, I can say, make the music with your mouth biz, did what it did back in the 80s. But I can also say, when Jay-Z and Marley sampled it,
That's it.
that was it. Every time, let me let y'all know something. Every time you hear that, on any record, know in your heart and your mind that I'm getting paid off that. Michael Jackson remix, and anybody else, what else?
What's Mario? That's still record.
Mario.
Where's
Jasmine Sullivan. Okay? So this is what we do. Did somebody say catalog in the building?
Catalog.
I want y'all to say catalog in the building. Say it. That wasn't loud enough. One more time. That's what it is. That's what it's all about. That's what we do this for. So we can say how things are college. We gotta move on to better things. What's better than you? You know what I mean? When I say heavy, you say heavy, heavy. When I say heavy, you say heavy, heavy. Rest in peace, my brother. For real.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, that was good.